download the video, the audio, I mean. Yep, I think we have this. Yeah. All right, we have the audio. Now we have the audio file ready. The next part, which is, the most important part, one of the most important part, is to generate images and videos that we are going to use to visualize this story. This is very important. Now, there are different tools that you can use to do this. We have Lexica. Lexica is a free tool that you can use to generate beautiful images. You can see images. These images are beautiful. And you can generate images here on lexica.art, lexica.art. You can generate images for free. You can see this kind of images that are there, clean, crisp images. You can also use playground.com, Playground AI. Playground AI is another interesting free tool that you can use to generate images. You see the quality of images that are here. All right. See the quality of images. And then Leonardo AI. Leonardo AI is another tool. Leonardo.ai is another tool that you can use to generate images and also turn images to videos or image motion. All right. But most of these platforms, for example, Leonardo gives you like 150 free credits. You can use Playground gives you, the flexibility to generate as much as possible. And Lexica, same thing, generate as much as possible. But Leonardo is good. And another tool that you can use also to generate images is Midjourney. Out of all these tools I mentioned, Midjourney is the best. Midjourney is what I use, but Midjourney is not free. It's not free. You can't even use it for free. You can't even log in for free. So you have to pay before you even get access to try it. If you can pay for Midjourney, fine, you can use Midjourney, but Midjourney is the best. It gives you the best images. So lexica.art. Now, for us to generate images based on this story quickly without wasting time, you're going to go to ChatGPT, and we're going to tell ChatGPT something. We're going to say, oh, all right, we're going to say, write image prompts to visualize this story. So you can tell it to write 10 image prompts to visualize this story. So what it's going to do is going to look at the story and then write 10 prompts. You can use 20 depending on the number of images that you want. And then it's going to list out 10 prompts that you can use to generate images. We just tell it to do all the work. So that's what it's doing. You can see these are 10 prompts. Forest scene at night, old tree in the forest, transformation scene. So they're just giving us 10 different prompts. So what we can do is to copy this: a dark, dense forest with towering trees and a thick fog rolling. The scene is eerie with silhouettes of two boys hiding behind a tree, watching a woman, okay, dragging a young girl deeper into the woods. So we're going to copy this and we are going to go to Extra Leonardo. So if you want to use Lexica, the same thing, click on generate, and then you generate. But I like to use Lexica or Midjourney. I like to use Lexica or Midjourney. So this is Playground also. And click on create, and then we'll be able to create. So if you want to use Playground, once you've clicked on create, you select the type of engine that you want, the filter, let's call it a filter. You know how you want the picture to look like, and then you put the prompt here. For example, if you are using this prompt, you paste the prompt here, and then if you want to add image, if you want it to generate an image from an image, you add it here, but we are not doing that. Just paste the prompt, select the filter, and click on generate. What you can do over here All right. What you can do over here is to select the aspect ratio. Select the width, image dimension. I mean, if you want it, select there are different dimensions I can choose from. Select the one that you want, and then select the number of images. And then before you click on generate. But we are going to try two platforms. We're going to try Playground and we're going to try Leonardo. So let's quickly try this. We're going to add Ghanaian, since the Ghanaian story. Ghanaian. I'm going to say I'm just going to let's see what's going to give to us. Let's click on generate. I should just add cinematic. It just generated an image. And it didn't give us what we want, so we're going to use Leonardo. So Leonardo is the same thing. You just choose the preset. You choose the preset, or you want to call it preset or filter, anyone you want to call it. And then you choose the contrast. We're going to leave everything as medium. And then we're going to change the aspect ratio to 16:9. And then number of images to let's leave it like this. 4. And yep, click. I think it's fine. And then once that is done, click on generate. Close. Sure. So it's just generating the images that we're going to use. So this same thing, you do it for all the prompts that, that ChatGPT gave to you. There are 10 of them here. We're just going to do for like 2 and then we move on. All right. Okay. So we're going to copy the next prompt. Let's So we just copy the second prompt and try to generate something. You're lost after using his voice. So after the voice, all right, it didn't generate this properly. Around a girl, let me make this. So you have to make this around a girl. You have to be, straight to, to write the words in a way that AI can understand, unless it's just going to generate something that you don't need. So I just read the chat. Okay. Okay, I can't go back. What you can do is to Maybe watch it later if there's a recording. Let's look for something else. Okay, let's try this. Okay, we have some images here. Okay, and then we'll just generate one last one. Be like a cartoon image, you can just add it to the prompt here, cartoon, and then it's going to do something like that. So we can also use this, and then we're going to, don't worry, cartoon. I hope you're not lost. What we are doing is we are just generating images that we would use to create the video. All right. Content moderation filter. So you can't generate something that has to do with people fighting with Leonardo. So because of this word attacking and all that, let's change this. All right, that's working. We're going to generate this here again. So it's going to give you different images. So you select the one. So we're going to just start with downloading this. Okay, my screen is blank. Okay. So you can see based on the filter I selected for playground, this is the image that I gave. And so the image I gave based on what I selected. All right. So you can decide to use this. So if you don't like it, you can choose something else. You can use another type of filter. And then generate. So once you are done with generating the image, we're just going to turn it to a video. And then once you are done with that, we then export. Okay. We can save this. Um, okay, so we can use this and then this to show the weakest stepmother. So we just have to generate images that portray whatever um um whatever is being said in the story. So now, once we are done with this, the next thing is to turn these images to video. Now, you can use Leonardo to do it, or you can use Gemo. But what I like to do is to use Gemo AI, Gemo.ai to turn those images to video. You can use Gemo.ai to do it. You can use Leonardo. If you want to use Leonardo AI to turn your images to video, what you're going to do is to click on motion, and then select an image. We're going to wait, so we're going to select an image from the past one that was generated. We can just use this confirm, and then it's going to turn this to a short, very short video, motion video generate. There's no plagiarism. There's no plagiarism. I just saw it. There's no plagiarism. So if you use ChatGPT, don't worry about plagiarism. Just use the method that I showed you. And you can also edit the script after you have gotten it from ChatGPT. You can edit it to your taste, how you want it. Yes, I didn't use all the prompts, but I used all the prompts that you gave to me. We'll be here for a very long time. We'll be here till in the next 24 minutes. I'll move ahead. There are other things I need to show you because I'm explaining it. It's going to take more time. You can do all this within 2 to 3 hours, create your video, or if since you're new, it can take you 5 hours. But it's easy to do. So once we have the video, we're generating a video just now with image to video. Okay, it's still generating. All right. So let's upload. We are going to go to Gemo AI and upload the image that I want to turn to video. We'll use 2 images. The first one will be this. Select this, and then we can, do some settings, touch the aspect ratio, the duration, the motion, and all these. You can set it with camera motion. You can choose camera motion, and then the sound if you want sound with it. But just for now, I'm going to ignore this. You can add a text prompt, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to submit it because I've uploaded an image. So it is It is turning this to a video now. So we'll just wait for it. And then let me check Leonardo if it's complete. Okay, Leonardo has finished turning it to a video. So you can see this one let's open it. The image we turn to a video. You can see how it looks here. I think it's still loading. It has turned it to a very short video. So Leonardo turns image to video. It does only 4 seconds video, but Gemo does about 6 seconds, 4 seconds also. So Gemo has finished. You can see how this one looks like. I'm going to download it. So you can do this for the images that you have. You don't have to, turn it to a video. You can use only images if you have enough images. All right. So once we have saved this, I think I'll just move ahead. Once we have this, we are going to open any video editing tool. For now, we're going to use CapCut. CapCut can work on your mobile phone. What we're going to do is import the audio file that we generated. We're going to import the image that we have, all the images that we have. We're going to import the video, and then we are going to import scary sounds. Now let's import others. I'm going to import everything. I'm going to select everything and open. So we are importing everything. We'll bring in the audio first. We're bringing in the audio, and we have the audio here, and then we bring in the video. So we're going to start with this. I think the story started with the woods, right? So one thing you need to do, make sure that you select the ratio, the aspect ratio of your video. That is very important. Click on ratio, and you're going to change it to 16:9, which is YouTube size. All right, you can see 16:9, and then
I still hear her.
you can see. So what we're going to do, I can click on this plus sign to make it bigger. I think it's too big. Yeah, it's fine. So you're going to add all these images. Move this here. And then add. So based on what this script is talking about, you want to add images based on what it's talking about. We just don't want to add images for image sake. So let's play this from here.
I still hear her cries at night echoing through the empty village. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed.
So if this is not big enough, you can make it big, cover the whole screen. Same thing, you click on this particular image and increase it. Increase. All right. So let's play this.
I still hear her cries at night echoing through the empty village. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed, and I hope no one ever has to go through what I did. My name is Kofi, And this is what happened.
So now the images that I generated, some of it doesn't even match with the audio that is there. But that's what you want to do. You want to generate something that matches with it. So we're not going back to it. I just want to show you how that part works. And for the sake of the tutorial, for me to quickly run through this. Well, this is also 10, 15 seconds. All right.
I still hear her cries at night echoing through the empty village. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed, and I hope no one ever has to go through what I did. My name.
All right, just to make this long. Okay, so once we have this, once we have, added, all the images that we've used or that we generated, and once we've added the audio, the next thing is to add sounds. We're going to add some sounds to it. We're going to add scary sounds. A lot of people are addicted to scary things. So that's why most times you can see a lot of videos, a lot of people want to create scary story videos. So what we're going to do, you are going to select the sound effects, go to pixabay.com to download scary sounds. And once you get to Pixabay, we'll click here, select on sound effects. And then we're going to search for scary. All right, there are a lot of scary sounds. Remember, I did not say song, sound effects. If you use music, some of this music, the target as copyright free. But when you use it and upload it, you see that, oh, this sound belongs to someone else, and you'll not be able to monetize that video. So use sound effects, and you can fill the video with sound effects. You can see the sound effect here. So you can see this also. So what can do? You can download this sound effect. Download this other one. And then click on download this. I think this should be nice also. So just download dramatic sound effects. People love stories that are dramatic. So once we've downloaded it, we're going to go to CapCut and import the sound. Import this, import this, import this. Let's play.
I still hear her cries.
We're going to reduce the volume. This. Just reduce the volume, click on the sound I added, then click on basic, and then click on volume, reduce the volume, reduce it. So you do this for all the sound effect that I added so that it won't overshadow the voice. Now, this is very important. Don't just add sound effects or song that would overshadow the voice. Because if you do that, you see some people in the comment section saying a lot of things. Oh, increase the volume, make it louder, or something like reduce the sound, reduce the sound. So you don't want people complaining in the comment section to reduce the sound. So you want to reduce the sound so it won't overshadow vocals.
Cries at night echoing through the empty village. It was the most terrifying.
So I'm going to reduce this again to 5. Okay.
I still hear her cries at night echoing through the empty village. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed, and I hope no one ever has to go through what I did. My name is Kofi, and this is what happened. I used to live in a small village in Ghana. Life was simple, but things changed when Kweku, my best friend, lost his.
Okay.
I still hear her cries at night echoing through the empty village. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed, and I hope no one ever has to go through what I did. My name is Kofi, and this is what happened.
Okay. All right. So once we have this, once you've added the sound effects, what we're going to do is to export. We'll play it and make sure that the sound effect is not too loud. Yeah, I'm still going to reduce this because I feel it's too loud. I'm going to reduce the beats. This is CapCut. So CapCut is easy. It can work on your phone. So you can do this edit on your phone. So click on the audio that you just added. Click on the audio. I didn't use 11 Labs. I wanted to use 11 Labs, but I didn't use it because it's a paid tool. But Clipchamp is absolutely free. So you can use Clipchamp to generate the audio. I'm repeating it again because I just saw the question in the comment section. All right. So we have this. The next thing we want to do now is to export. Now, if you have these images here, what we can do is can add transition to make this really, really nice. All right. We can add transition between these images or videos or whatever to make it better. So we are going to add this transition here, drag it, add this transition here, and then this transition, we'll add it here again, drag it down here. So if you want to locate transition, click on transition, and then select the one that you want. Some are paid, some are free, but you don't need the paid one. You can work with the free one. So let's play it now with added transition, see how it looks like. I'm going to expand this, so it to be visible. I'm going to play the video once
I still hear her cries at night echoing through the empty village. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed, and I hope no one ever has to go through what I did. My name is Kofi, and this is what happened. I used to live in a small village in Ghana. Life was simple, but things changed when Kweku, my best friend, lost his mother. His father remarried a woman named Abina.
So you can add more images here to just visualize the story. So that's like part of what will keep people watching if you have images changing from one to another. So once you're here, if you want to make it more engaging, you can click on media or text and click on caption to add caption to it. Click on text and click on auto caption and then click on generate. It's going to automatically generate caption that you can use for it. And then you post the caption, make it to be like very big at the center of the screen. So I'm just going to do this caption and then we'll go straight to uploading the video on YouTube. So while it's exporting, all right, while the caption is generating, all right, it's generated. So what we can do with this caption is to click, just highlight, select everything Select everything here. And then we'll click on caption. Click on text. And then choose good caption. You can select the caption that I want. I'm going to use the bold font. I already have it here. And then I'm going to leave it. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to move this up to this, close to the center. Yep. And then let's play this. Let me scale this a bit. I'm gonna bring this down. Okay. All right, let's play this from here.
I still hear her cries at night echoing through the empty village. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed, and I hope no one ever has to go through what I did. My name is Kofi, and this is what happened. I used to live in a small village in Ghana. Life was simple, but things changed when Kweku, my best friend, lost his mother.
So you can, leave the text. If you want to add captions, you don't need to do it. If you want to add it, you add it. If you don't, but I'm going to add it, this tutorial here. So once we are done with this, I'm going to click on export. Just check if everything is done properly, and then you export. I'm going to title this Wicked Stepmother. All right, you can select the resolution 1080p, select any of these things, and then click on export. And then it's going to export the video. So now I'm going to play it so you'd see how it looks like. So now once you're done with this, the next thing is to sign up on YouTube. So if you're supposed to sign up on YouTube before you finish this, if you have a
I
Google
still
account,
hear her cries at night echoing through the empty village. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed, and I hope no one ever has to go through what I did. My name is Kofi, and this is what happened. I used to live in a small village in Ghana. Life was simple, but things changed when Kweku, my best friend, lost his mother. His father remarried a woman named Abina. She was beautiful, but something about her always felt off. She never smiled, and her eyes were cold, like a snake's. Kweku's stepmother hated his little sister, Oma.
so let's open the video that we generated or that we created.
I still hear her cries at night echoing through the empty village. I still hear her cries at night echoing through the empty village. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed, and I hope no one ever has to go through what I did. My name is Kofi, and this is what happened. I used to live in a small village in Ghana. Life was simple, but things changed when Kweku, my best friend, lost his mother. His father remarried a woman named Abina.
So we are done with the video. The next thing, all right, the next thing is to create a YouTube channel. Okay. So what we're going to do is to create a YouTube channel. So you go to YouTube, go to Google. If you have a Google account, you already have a YouTube account or a YouTube channel. But regardless, if you don't have a Gmail, open a Gmail account or go to youtube.com. If you have a Gmail account, it's going to automatically take you or sign you in, and then click here where it shows this image, and then click on create a channel. All right. This Gmail doesn't have any channel, so click on create a channel, and then you put channel name and channel handle. Now, for the purpose of this tutorial, let's call this channel I remember this movie, this program, Tales by Moonlight. All right, let's use, I think this, the Tales by Moonlight. Let's use this. All right, you put in your channel name, you put in your channel handle, and then click on create channel. You can select a picture and add a picture, but I'm not gonna add a picture for now. And then we created a channel. We have a new YouTube channel. So this is our channel. So what you need to do now with the channel is to click on customize channel. All right, click on customize channel. And then it's going to take you to the Creator Studio where you can, edit your profile, add images, and properly brand your channel. Now, whatever thing, whatever channel that you create, you need to brand it properly. You need to brand it properly, all right? So it's going to have that feel. So this is Tales, African Tales channel. So what we're going to do is to customize the basic information, change the image. This is the description of the channel, change all that, add links. I can just write, I can ask ChatGPT to write this description for me, but so what I can do is to go to ChatGPT and say, I just created a YouTube channel called Tales by Moonlight. Write the short channel description for me. So just talk to it like, and it's going to write a short description for me, and then I just use it. So this is really long, but let's see, let's copy this. Copy this, you need to think about what to write. When you have ChatGPT, copy it. If you want to edit it, you can edit it. And then we just post the description here. I think it's too long. So we're going to cut this. All right, we have our description. We can edit this URL if you want, add external links. Maybe if you have a TikTok page, Instagram page for it, we add the link here to it. And yep, we are done with this. Before we publish, we can upload the picture. We can use a new picture. We're going to use, let's use something. We're going to use. Let's use this image. We're going to use this image here. And then for the banner, now all these things, you can create a banner on canva.com. Go to Canva, create a banner, and then use it for the channel banner. Okay. So I'm going to, okay. So for the channel banner, we can do something. Now, let's go to playground and let's say, let's change this Nigerian. Nigeria. And then we change this to group of people standing tribal, native, just people, Yoruba, Hausa. Let's try to get an image that portrays, story that we can use for the channel banner. So once we have an image, I'll show you what to do next on Canva with the image. Yes, yes, yes. We can use this. Yeah, we're gonna use this. What we're gonna do is to download this image, and then we're gonna go to Canva. Okay, we're gonna go to Canva. Gonna click on create a design, and then we're gonna search for YouTube banner. Now, YouTube banner is something like this. Let me show you what YouTube banner is. This is YouTube banner. This image here at the top. This is what we're trying to create for our channel. We already have something like this. We're gonna create a YouTube banner. So we're just gonna drag. We're going to upload the image that we downloaded, image that we downloaded. We right click and then set as background. Once we have this, we are going to add a text on it that says Tales by Moonlight. Let's just use this. And then select Roboto fonts. I like Roboto fonts because it's easily readable. Then increase this. Now let's use this as a guide. Okay. I want to say size. All right, so click on this and then we'll select on effect to add drop shadow and properly make it visible, so it to be clear. And change the color of the border around to be black or yellow or red. Now we're gonna use black. What we're gonna do, just add something here and then change it to black and then reduce the opacity, the transparency. So you can spend time doing this. So once we have something like this, you can design it whichever way that you want. Just trying to do this quickly. Then we download this image, and then we are going to go back to YouTube and upload that image as our banner. So click on branding. We are back to YouTube now. We're going to click on upload. Here, if you go to customization of branding under customize channel, click on the banner image and click on upload. Yep, Tales by Moonlight. Yep, done. All right, once we have uploaded it, we can add a watermark here, but we are not going to do that for now. Click on layouts. For layouts, you can touch your layouts once you have uploaded videos, but for now, leave it, click on publish. Once you click on publish, your channel is going to look different. So click on view channel, and you're going to have something like, just give this time. All right, so just need to refresh this page. All right, I think YouTube, we are reviewing stuff that were added because a new channel, so it's not going to show up right now. But let's go on to upload the video that we downloaded. So what we're going to do is click on create. We're almost done. All right, click on create, and then we'll be able to upload the video. Oh, you can see it's up now. We'll select the video that we import the video, upload the video that we exported. All right, you can see the video here, and then we add a very good title. We add a description, we add the thumbnail, and if you have a playlist, you can add it to a playlist. I encourage you to create a playlist so that people will be hooked on to just keep listening to stories, and then put all this together and post your video. But it's still loading right now, and we can title this. Let's go to ChatGPT. I'm gonna go to ChatGPT and tell it to write us a title for this. Give us give me 5 attention grabbing titles for this story. All right. So we are going to use this, The Wicked Stepmother, a horror from the heart of Ghana. So we're going to copy this, and we're going to go here and paste it here. weakest terminology. This title is okay. And then for the description, we can just try to write a very short description. Write a short description for YouTube. The description should draw with suspense. The description should talk about the story with suspense. Let's see what we're going to get. YouTube, I'm saying it again, YouTube will not flag it as AI generated. YouTube knows that you are using, or a lot of people, generate content with AI. See, the problem that YouTube has is, the problem with YouTube is when people just use AI to spin out a lot of content that don't add value. As far as your content is adding value in a way, you're pitching something, you're giving something meaningful and meaningful information, telling a story in a kind of way or something like that, you're not going to have any issue. You shouldn't worry about that. You're not going to have any issue. All right, it's when you're just using AI to mass produce nonsense that's not adding value, and then using other people's songs, music, or a lot of copyrighted things. That's when you have issue with YouTube. But don't use copyrighted things. They know Google knows about AI. Google has AI. They know these things, and you're not going to have issue with it. All right. So I'm just going to copy the description. It can work on Android phone. All right. Still answering your question. It can work on Android phone. Add description, and then you can add hashtags, folk tale stories. You can see folk tale here, folk tales, short. So basically, hashtags can be used also used as keywords, short stories. It's not spelled properly. Short stories. And then we can also say bedtime stories. These are what people search for. Bedtime stories for kids. So all these keywords, you can add a lot of hashtags. And then if you have playlists, like I said, create a playlist if you don't have. Is this made for kids? You can choose yes or no. If you choose yes, it will just be shown only to kids, and monetization won't be like strong on that particular video. Just imagine how many advertisers want to show adverts to kids, to toddlers, to people that are like 10 years or 5 years. So it will pay you based on the number of ads has been shown on your videos. So advertisers will not show kids because kids don't buy things. It's the parents actually that buy stuff. So you can choose no, all right? Because the parent actually goes to YouTube and play this for the kid. And then alter content, makes a real person appear or say something that they didn't do or say. So you can choose yes here, all right? YouTube will not do anything to your video. Just choose yes. The only thing that would be shown is just like a tag that says AI generated content. They're not going to stop your content from performing. So just choose yes. The problem is, you generate a lot of, if you start posting AI content and you don't tell YouTube that it's AI content, then they'll be like, okay, what's going on here? So yes, that's what I did not share. How do you go with the live comment, subscribe. So at the end of your script, you can add like or subscribe or comments and stuff like that. Or what you can do also to answer this question, let me just show what you do and I'll explain that part for you. So when you do this, you can leave this on, or this wouldn't really impact. These are like new things that they haven't tested. These are an experiment. They're testing all these features, automatic places, automatic concepts. This will just explain things to your user, but ignore this. And then tags, you need to add tags that are related to this, to the story that you draw, you're writing. A tag can be bedtime, story. And then once you add the tag, you press comma or you enter comma, and then it's going to enter a keyword. Another tag can be folktale. Another tag can be folktale story. So you can add as many tags as possible. All right. Once you're done, you select the language, you select the recording dates, all this, and then select. Now, a lot of people don't talk about this, but this doesn't really matter. You can use people and blogs, you can use entertainment, you can use film and animation. All right. So YouTube doesn't really take that into consideration. So the next thing is thumbnail. Now I'll come back to this, monetization. Yeah. So monetization, quickly. Let me just also for thumbnail. If you want to create a thumbnail, the same thing, just the same way you created a banner. Let me just treat that thumbnail quickly, and then I'll go into monetization. All right. If you want to create a thumbnail, what you're going to do is to click on create a design. Same thing, you search for YouTube thumbnail, and then click on YouTube thumbnail. And then you can choose one from this. So what may I do is, what I want to do, just click on this, but we are going to remove all this and use only the font. I'm going to use only this font. But for this image, I'm going to right click, detach it from the background, delete it, and then add my own image there. So I'm going to use the image of this lady. I'm going to drag it in here, and I'll set it as replace background. And now you can see how it looks. So we're going to say, what's the title? ChatGPT suggested the title for us. The weakest stepmother, blah, blah, blah. Then we'll go here. We'll use the title here, paste it here. Reduce this. What we're going to do, just quickly, the weakest stepmother, and then this, paste this here, make it smaller. So we reduce the lines, reduce this, and reduce the size, this, make it one line, yeah. And then we change the color. Change the color to something that's visible, like yellow. All right, and then this is already white. Can bring this down. And yes, we have our banner, the wicked stepmother. So you can see her here. Uh, okay, so we are done with thumbnail quickly. The next thing we're going to do is to download this image. Okay. We're going to download this image and we're going to go to YouTube and upload this image. Now you see how it's going to look. Oh, now I need to verify. So you can verify this by adding your phone number. So before you add your thumbnail, you need to verify your account so that you can add your phone number to verify your account. So once you've done that, once you've added all these things, you click on next. You can add end screen, but you don't have any other video, so no need to add end screen. But after you've posted 2-3 videos, you can decide to add end screen so that from that video, viewers will be able to click another video that they can watch, and then they'll spend more time on your channel. So you can see here, no issues found. All right, this is very important, no issues found. That means YouTube say, okay, this video is good. But if you start using people's song, or you download one song that they say is copyright, that's happened to me a lot of times, like few times. This is copyright free. And then after 4 months, before you know, the YouTube will send you an email that, oh, this song, there's a copyright on the track that you use. That means the owner of the song has gone ahead to, to purchase the license for the song or to remove it from the free license. And then you won't get paid again for that particular video. So you need to be aware of this. Make sure that this is good. If there's a copyright, you see what is actually the issue here. So once this comes up, if there's an issue, you can just go back, delete the video and fix it. So click on next and click on public. If you don't want to post it now, you can schedule the time that you want the video to be posted before posting it. But I'm going to leave it on public. All right. I'm going to leave it here, public, and then click on publish. So we have posted our first video. So if I click on it, let's look at the channel. So you can see the channel. You can see how it looks like now. This looks very good. You can, design this whatever you want to do. Spend time to design it. And you can see how it looks here. So if you open this now,
I still hear her cries at night echoing through the empty village.
So we are done with this
It
now.
was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed, and I hope no one ever.
Now let me cover, I didn't cover this part, monetization. I know a lot of them are asking me monetization. Now this is the most important part. Everything works with a phone. You only need a phone. You can use your phone to do it. You don't need to wait until you have a laptop. All right, you can use your phone for this. I've said this, you don't need a laptop to do this. You can use CapCut on your phone. You can use ChatGPT on your phone. The website that I told you, I just shared with you, you can use your phone to do it. So you don't need to worry, all right? So monetizing, how can you make money from this video? Now I'm going to show you something that is important. But before there, let me just share this. Now, if I click on more, you can see that there's nothing here. Now, some people feel that, oh, it's until you monetize your video that you make money. No, there are different ways you can make money from this channel, from this video. Now, I'm going to start with the first one, which is monetization. You can make money from monetizing your videos. If you have gotten 1,000 subscribers on your channel, you can see I just created this channel now and I don't have, subscribers on the channel. Let me see. I need to go to the channel. Let's go to this channel. So you can see there is no subscriber yet, and I don't have watch time. This video is just 1 minute. So what you want to do is to look for ways to, to monetize yourself. If you want to make money from monetization, you need 1,000 subscribers. and you need at least 4,000 hours of watch time. And this can be done under 1 or 2 months, depending on how good your story is and depending on how long your video is. Now, the trick is, let me share 2 tricks. One, to get that 4,000 watch hours, the first thing you can do is to try to make your video longer, at least 20 minutes, 25 minutes. If someone is listening to a story, person is going to listen for a long time. All right. And you just need about 10,000 views, not even up to 10,000. If the video is 30 minutes and it's 4,000 watch hours, you need about close to 10,000 views to get it monetized. You need, to pass it. If you have not gotten 1,000 subscribers, you still need to meet that 1,000 subscribers before you get to monetize. I'll answer, yes, subscription, banner, pops. I'll tell you about subscription. Now, this subscription thing, if your videos are good, you don't even need to add subscribe to my channel. You don't need to do that. But if you want to do that, I'm going to explain it later after talking about monetization. Just remind me. Now, monetization. The first way to make money from this is to monetize your videos after you've gotten your 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. What you need to do, once you've gotten that, YouTube will send you an email showing you how to do it. But you click on earn. All right. Monetization was supposed to show here, but it's not showing here. So you click on earn, you see how much or what you need. All right. So you can see you need 1,000 subscribers. You need 4,000 watch hours of long form content or 10 million views of shorts. Now, this 10 million is short videos. Now, the good thing about short videos is you can just create one short video and before you know, you've gotten 20 million views, 10 million views, 5 million views. So with short videos, all right, you can easily get monetized. So you can just mix both short videos and long videos. So what you need is this and one of these two to get monetized, and then you start getting paid for monetization. But you also need to verify your account and all that, just the verification and all that. So that's what you need to monetize your account. So monetization is the first way that you can make money from it. The second way you can make money from this video that you're seeing here, all right? This video here is through selling your products. Now you can see that when uploading the video, we did not add something, which is a mistake. Now, a lot of people just focus on monetization.
I still hear her cries at night echoing through the empty village.
Monetization is just one part. If you click on these details here, you can see that there is no link to a product that the viewer should buy. There's no link to an affiliate product. There's no link to a digital product. There's no link to a shop. There's no link to a shop maybe selling, the story, or maybe to your websites where you have your folktale story books that people can buy. So there's no other thing that is here, as you can see. And this is a mistake. So if you're just starting out, you can add, but you need to verify your account before starting links. But I like to add links here. After you verify the account, you can start selling digital products. You can direct people to buy your digital products, any form of product that you want to sell, or other people's products. You don't need to sell your product. There are a lot of affiliate products there that you can sell. You can put the link here, all right, in the description while uploading your content. So if you've uploaded a video like this, just like I did now, and you've not added anything, all you need to do is to go back to your YouTube studio, click on content, and then click on edit. So once you click on that, you can say, oh, here is a freebie I have prepared for you. Just give them a free thing and then from there take them a product, turn it to a product, or just say, oh, if you're interested in getting a story, follow this link. but they are more likely to click on a freebie. Here's a freebie I prepared for you. And then, you can add the link to, we're going to use this link. They just say the link to that product that you want them to buy. You add the link. It's an affiliate product. You add the link here. And then, any other thing that you want to sell. If it's your product, affiliate product, add it there. And then people that watch the video can also buy, and you make money not just from monetization, you make money from people that bought from this particular, that purchased from this link that you've added, that maybe bought your digital product or your physical product or an affiliate product that you're selling. That is one way. Now, another way again, apart from selling your own stuffs, and save this when you're done. From these, you can see how it has shown here. So it's going to show like this. For example, if you put link to your product here, once the user, for example, a subscriber has finished watching the video or is just curious, okay, what's going on, goes down, clicks on the link, and I'd be interested in what you have, and you've made a sale. If what you have here is 20,000, 25,000, or $20 or $30, you've already made $30. If three people buy from you now, you've made about $90 just with those 3 views. Just imagine you have like 100,000 views, 200,000 views. You know the kind of conversion that you're going to have. Minus, we're not talking about the monetization, just talking about your sales. So that's one thing. Another way you can make money from this is by monetizing your blog post. Now, whatever you've done here, you can turn it, repurpose it, take that script that you have and prepare or create a storybook, a folktale storybook. And then you'll be giving out volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4. You don't have to sell physical copy. You can sell digital copy. You can also say, oh, I don't want to sell. I just want to, create a simple blog and then be posting those, the stories directly instead of video. You just need 1 or 2 pictures and then the text. You put out a blog post. And then once you start having traffic on that blog, you monetize the blog, you add your AdSense, and you start getting, money from monetizing that blog. So I've mentioned the first one, monetizing. Second one, selling digital products. Third one, affiliate products. Fourth one, monetizing blog posts. And then fifth one, turning it into a storybook, selling soft copy, digital story that you have here. So there are different ways to make money from this. All right. Now, back to this question. How can I add, like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Now, what you can do in these video details, you can say, oh, if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like. So you don't have to think too much about it. Subscribe and on the notification. All right. So we have all this. We put it down here. You've told them. But what you can also do is in your editing, once you do that, you save it, it's going to show they'll read it and subscribe. So what you can also do here is to add like a subscribe button somewhere here. And if you want to download subscribe button, just go to Google. Subscribe, like, green screen. Are you seeing what I'm doing? So the keyword subscribe, like, green screen. All right, video, and then press enter. And then you see links where you can download green screen video that says, oh, like, subscribe. Let's use Pixabay. You can see, like, this video here, or this from my store. All right.
There is God.
So
Oh.
let's just look for one. Okay. All right, let's download this. Look for this. Click on download. And let's download the smaller version. We don't need it to be very big. Download. You can post every day, once every day. You can post once every day, all right? Download. All right, so I've downloaded this. Now, this is how you add it. Once you've downloaded this, you go to media. This is the last thing before we round up. Click on import. And then we're going to click on this, import this part of it. All right. We have imported this. Then we'll add this to the timeline. Raise it up. It's not supposed to be there. Take it out of that place. So what we are going to do, we are going to remove this green screen that is here. We'll click on this, then click on cut out, and then click on chroma key, and then click on this color picker, and click. Yeah, it needs to load. Yep, we have moved the green part of it. So we're going to take this, or we're going to move this. We're going to keep it somewhere here, and then we're going to play this. You can also add subscribe at the end of your story. Don't do it midway in the story. At the end of your story, you can say, oh, if you have enjoyed the story, like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section so you can see more videos like this. But it should be at the end of the story. You don't need to break the story. You don't need to break the flow of the story because it's a story. You don't want to break the flow. But if you want to do, you can still put it midway in your text before you generate the audio, or at the end of your text when you generate the audio. So let's play this.
Village. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed, and I hope no one.
So you can see this sound is loud. So we are going to mute it, and then we'll move this here and make it smaller. All right. Okay, let's play this back.
I still hear her cries at night echoing through the empty village. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed, and I hope no one ever has to go through what I did.
All right. So let's export this again, and then you see it this time around. Let's export this. Let me see your question. So you tell them this is what I just added. How can you pre-notify subscribers? You tell them to click on the bell sign. Once they click on that bell sign, they will be notified when. That's why I have to say, oh, like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I've posted a video. All right. So that bell sign notifies them whenever a video is posted immediately.
I still hear her cries at night echoing through the empty village. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed.
So I'm going to play it again one last time before we round up.
I still hear her cries at night echoing through the empty village. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed, and I hope no one ever has to go through what I did. My name is Kofi, and this is what happened. Kweku and I were out hunting when we heard almost
button,
we ran back to the village, our hearts pounding.
So we saw
when we got there, we saw a
yes, you can promote more than one digital project. What time is good to post on YouTube? So you can post around 2:30, 4:30, 6:30. Just post. You shouldn't bother about time to post for now. But from like 12:30 in the afternoon, it's fine. But most people also post in the morning, so it doesn't have to be afternoon, evening. Like how I post anytime. Like if I just feel like to post now, post. But I have a tool that I use that recommends what time I post. Sometimes I follow the tool, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just post and the video gets to perform well sometimes when I just post without using that particular tool. So if you own a YouTube channel already, you can use it. Just change the channel name, brand it to suit African story. You can delete your videos or put them in drafts or archive them and then brand your channel for stories, just solely on stories. So brand it so that it will only work for stories. And yes, so the key there is just to post videos, post every day. If you can post every day, fine. If you cannot, it's fine. And also a tip for you. If you're a mom or if you're a dad, and let's say you don't have time, what you can do is to tell your kids, hey, can you, and they'll do it for you. Generate this. Let me show you how to do this. You show them how to do it, and then they do it for you, and then you post. So you delegate tasks to people. That's one way to go about this.
Okay.
That's one way to go about this.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
Please help me celebrate Charles. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Greatness.
Yeah, come on. I miss the days we used to do DJ. Oh God, I miss it. I miss it. I miss it. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, please. I want everyone to listen to me very carefully. Very carefully on this. What you just saw Charles did in about 2 hours 30 minutes, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. And I know that a lot of you had information overload. By the way, wake up, or if you are sleeping, wake up, wake up. If you are not sleeping and you are awake, please help me type awake. Let me type awake. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Type it, type it, type it. All right. Okay, great. Great, great, great. For those who are awake, I'm glad. All right. The people in my house opened about 2 laptops and they were making notes and all of that. I went to check on them while Charles was teaching. It's really an amazing thing. So what you have just seen tonight is a way. What's going on? How is somebody able to share screen on my page? Please to stop sharing screen. Oh, set up professional audio. How is that thing even possible? Okay, so I've been able to stop the share of screen. Okay, guys. So what watched tonight or what you have just learned tonight, I know you can't get everything at once. Obviously, you have to go through it step by step in order to be able to get a hang of it. But let me just share with you a little about how important this is for you. Personally, I'm going to create a channel myself, not one, maybe two or three, creating stories like this with different kinds of stuff. If you are in Nigeria, how many of you notice that a lot of actors now make movies majorly for YouTube? If you know, give me 222. They make movies majorly for YouTube. The movies are not all that high quality, but they are cool enough to grab people's attention. And some of them have millions of views within days. There's even some channels like this Kadiri lady, I can't remember her full name now, that release movies almost every day or every 2 days on YouTube. And another thing is that they make this movie sometimes in series, part one, part two, part three, and people keep coming, Roots Kadiri, people keep coming back, to watch those things. It's making a lot more money than even the Funke Akindeles that make movies for cinema once a year, you know. So it's that incredible, the kind of tractions that you can get. And the fact that a million people are doing something does not mean you can't do it better than everyone else and get the best results from it. So this is a very lucrative thing to do in order to make money. Now, I want everyone who is online today, who watch this, before the next family meeting, to have their own channel telling stories, AI generated images, and all of that. One other thing that he didn't add is the fact that with 11 Lab, you can actually convert your own voice to the AI voice. What it means is there's no AI voice, it is your voice that will read all your scripts. So you record your voice and you upload it, it will learn your voice, and then your voice becomes the narrator. So you could actually do that you will be the one reading your own scripts, and you could easily even just read your script normally and record it if you have the time. But if you want the AI to do everything, oh, you talked about it. Oh, fantastic. Doctor, I may not pay attention with that. So you can actually do that, and you don't need AI sounding voice. You can have a more realistic voice doing all of that for you. That's just limitless stuff you can do. You can create your own stories in series, part one, part two, part three, and all of that. People keeps coming back to learn about different things. Now, there's another crazy thing you can actually do. You can distill a video, like you can go to some of these channels that make movies, maybe Nigerian movies or Kenya movies. Do they have movies in Kenya? Okay. In your country, Nigerian movies, for example, and you can pick the link and put it, I think, on ChatGPT to summarize to learn the entire storyline and the entire movie, and come up with a different version of the same story with the same sequence and all of that. And you can generate a unique storyline from an existing story to create a script for your own folk tale story. Incredible stuff. So there is no limit to what you can do in order to make this work. Now, I want to ask a very interesting question. How many of you here want to have a channel telling stories like this? Give me 777. 666 is scary. 777. If you want to have your own channel doing this, maybe one, maybe two, maybe three channels, you want to have it. Fantastic. Okay, out of those of you typing 777, how many of you want it done in less than a month? Ah, okay, fantastic. Now, there's a third question. Is there anyone here who feels this is a lot of work? If only somebody can do it for me. You'd like someone to do this for you, please give me 999. Everything from setting up the channel to generating the story to posting it and everything. You want someone to do it for you. 999. Okay, fantastic. Now, how many of you would like to learn this in a more structured way? step by step. You want to, this is like the entire thing packed together within 2 hours or within 2 hours, 30 minutes. You want to go through everything in a structured way. Because I was thinking there must be something we can do uh, alongside with Charles to make this into a simple course where we break each of the step into module. Like module one could be generating your story through ChatGPT. So we're going to generate multiple prompts to generate multiple stories, especially the one that can last for minimum of 15 to 20 minutes. And then everybody will generate multiple stories, say 10 stories, module one. Then we'll go to module two, how to convert each of the stories into voices. So we'll go through all of that to convert all your scripts into voices. And then we'll go to three, which is back to AI to generate prompts for images. All right. And then till everything gets done and all of that. How many of you would like such a course? If you would like such a course, give me 111. You would like such a course. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to work with Charles on this to break this down into simple steps, modules by modules, especially for those who only have mobile phone to be able to do this from scratch. And once the course is ready, we'll let you know how to get access to it. But I'm going to create a group where you would be able to join for those of you who are interested in such a course. And when the course is ready, you'll be notified on that group on how to get access to it. It's going to happen within the week. Before next week, it's going to be ready anyways, so that you can get access to it. I want you before the next family meeting to have at least one channel that is running these things. At least one channel that is running these things. I don't know if any of my admins are. Oh, Charles says he has to go, and I really wish he stayed with us. Charles, thank you very much. Please, let's celebrate Charles once again. Thank you very much for this. All right, we're not done. We're just starting with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Okay, so let me see. Okay, we're going to create a group so that all of you can join. Those of you who would like to go through the course, and then you'll be able to join. But I have a special offer for 10 people. All right. If you are busy, you want your own channel, there are three things. You can get a channel set up for you. You can will generate entire story, everything done, posted for you, and get the channel monetized. Then give you full tutorial on how to add more, or you can even get us to do it for you over and over and over. But you get to keep all the money the channel will generate. It's going to be in your name. Everything is going to be for you, and everything will be done for you. Only 10 people, because of course it's a lot. The stories will not be the same. So it's going to take a whole lot of work for the team to be able to put that together. If you are interested in that, please type done for you. If you're interested in that, type done for you. It is not free. It is going to be very expensive. Okay, well, we're going to give crazy discounts. But if you would like to do that, all right, I want to get my own channel ready as fast as possible. I want it monetized as fast as possible. I want you to do everything for me as fast as possible. All right. I have the money to pay for it. I know, Innocent Philip, I know you can do it yourself, yes. But I'm talking about just 10 people out of everyone who would like this done for them. All right. So I'm going to post a link right now for those of you who are interested in that. I want you to visit that page. How does this work? Okay, so let's go and do that inside Zoom. I'm going to post a link for you now. Those who would like to do that is the first 10 payments that will go through. All right. If you are not part of the 10, don't worry. You can come back for the course by the time it's ready and all that. But if you want it done for you, let all the stress be taken away off your neck. You'll be able to get it done completely. Three things: set up your channel, post at least 10 stories for you, with full tutorials on how you can generate it if you want to do it yourself afterwards. But they're going to be helping you to get your channel monetized within a short period of time. All right. So if you are able to do that, please click on that link. It's only 100,000 naira for just 10 people. I don't know. Is any of my admin online? I needed someone to create a group for me. Let me see if I can do that quickly and get you the link to the group. Hmm. Okay, I think I might have it. Okay. Um, 1 minute. I just want to get this group thingy for you. If you're taking that offer, please click that page and that will be fine. Where is this? Yes, please. Okay, I think now this is good. Someone to do dollar payments. Dollar payments not included though. It's only Naira and Sefa that is included on that. So please, it's only open for just 10 people. The link will close after 10 payment has hit it. So if you're interested in that, please do that. It's just 100,000 for you. All right. But everyone else who would like to get a full course that is well detailed, that breaks all the process down for you to be able to get it, I want you to join this group. I'm posting the link now. All right. So you can join that group. Let me post it for those on YouTube. I don't know, some reason. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that is that. For those on YouTube, I think you have access to it now as well. For those on YouTube, also you have the group, so you can join it. So you get more information during the week about that, and you'll be able to get access to the course. We'll make it very affordable for you so that a lot of people can get access to it. But please, when you get these things, make sure you do the work. At least in the next 1 week, get your channels ready and then get your stories on it, and it's going to go viral. We're going to be sharing with you different strategies to use in order to get viral videos done and every other thing in between. All right, so that's that that I want to share tonight as per that. How many of you enjoyed the class tonight though? Okay. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. So let me quickly run through one or two announcements before I allow you guys go. It's almost midnight in Nigeria, and we have done almost 4 hours together. So it's been an interesting time of learning. All right. Yeah, the video is going to be available on my channel. There are two of them. The first one stopped, so we had to start afresh. We had to start the broadcast afresh. So you're going to see part 1 and 2 on my YouTube channel, so you can actually watch it if you want to watch again. All right, and you can also please subscribe to Charles's channel. I think I'm going to be dropping the link and stuff later on. He has some of these tutorials on his page as well, so you can actually watch over and over to guide you for the things you want to do. But of course, the course is going to be giving you all the insights you need. And people who do not have all the time to do all those things by themselves and want it done for them, of course, you can use the link that I shared. You can get it done immediately. All right. So that is that. Okay. So let me quickly give the announcement that I want to give. I started a conversation before Charles session started about why online courses doesn't work and why we have to change our approach on the things that we do so that we can help more people get results. So we're going to be launching a new program under the 1K Club, which is going to take over from most of the things that we have promised in the past, and it's going to help an average person who is a member of 1K Club or who will be a member of 1K Club to have a very, very good system that can help them generate what they are looking for. So we've given this a thought and I've consulted across different boards, and we are putting together what we call a digital marketing proficiency school. And I think I have a video. Let me show you. Let me. Okay, so that's what we have decided to come up with, and I'm going to be talking about it a little bit now, and then later on we're going to talk more about it. So what we're having, let me. Okay, so you can still hear me, yes? Fantastic. Okay, so let this be in your face while I talk, and we're going to get more into it. So, what this simply means, the key word here is the word proficiency. It means expertise, all right? It means what you can actually do. So, we're moving from just information to practice. So, this is a special school where all the things you need in order to be a seasoned digital marketing expert, all right, are not just taught to you, but you are given the opportunity from day one to be able to practice the things that you are learning. So if you're a member of 1K Club and you have an active subscription, this is free for you. So don't worry about payments. So that's the first thing. Now, the first cool thing I will say about this school is the fact that it's number one, it's a cohort-based school, which means it has a starting date and it has an ending date for each cohort. So it is not a course where you just go and watch video on your own. All right. It's a system where we start together with everybody at the same time and everybody will end together at the same time. So it contains 6 weeks of learning and practice, 1 week of project, and 1 week of exams. So you have to write an exam, and if you pass the exam, you'll be given a proficiency certificate that is globally recognized. All right. Not just certificate of completion or certificate of attendance, but a proficiency certificate, which means you can do the things you have learned. So this is the first school where you learn by doing. All right. You don't just learn by listening to classes and courses and lectures. No, you learn by practicing. So let me give you an insight into what that means. The first session of this school is going to be what we call digital marketing strategy. You're going to be having about 5 business case studies of real businesses. Each of these case studies, you would have the opportunity to walk around. So what it means is every module and lesson you will go through is going to be based on these 5 business cases, all right? These case studies. And everything you are learning will be towards building a complete digital marketing campaign for each of the businesses. So you can pick any of the businesses you like out of the ones that are provided for you, or probably if you have your own business, you can easily attach it to it. And that will help you in order to be able to grow the stuff for yourself. So this is purely practical. It is 20% theory. That's 20% of the information and the teaching and the class. It is 80% practice. And you are not left alone. It's going to be fully a cohort session. It also comes with a daily 5 days a week live sessions for your assignments and classworks. And a whole lot of other beautiful things are going to be inside. So at the end of the training as well, you're going to have a section on how to apply for jobs. Those of you who want to get jobs with what you have already learned and practiced. Number two, you are going to be learning how to get clients to run your services for in your city. I'm personally going to teach you that, how to get probably 50 clients a day, how to negotiate with them, how to get them to pay you based on any amount you believe that you are worth. So there is nobody that is going to come into this school and will not be able to generate income for themselves at the end of the training, except if you do not follow the things that you are learning, except you do not follow the things that are being shared on the program. So for the first time in the history of what we know it, we're going to be creating a system that allows everybody that is attending class to be able to practice the things that they are learning. So that is what this school is going to be about. It's under 1K Club, but of course, it's a product of LearnoFlix. So all the full details are going to be given to you later on. So this is the best thing I'm going to do today. If you are not on 1K Club or you don't have an active subscription, please renew your subscription or go and join 1K Club and get a subscription right now, because the price when we launch this marketing by 8th of this month, that is next week Saturday, we're going to be having our first seminar about this. All right, the price is going to be $100 to start. But if you're a member of 1K Club, you have it completely for free for the first cohort, because it is part of what you paid for already. So if I'm a smart person, I'll quickly go and register on 1K Club for $50, or even do the monthly package for $7, and then I'll be good to be a part of this by the time it goes live. The first cohort is going to be starting July 1. That is why we're talking about it now. So you want to get ready for it. It's going to be every day for 8 good weeks. That's 2 full months. It's going to be 9 sessions. The trainings are going to be they're going to be recorded majorly, but they will be released one at a time, so you don't have everything all together. All right, so that is what you're going to be having access to on this program. All right, I think I'm done showing you the stuff. Let me show my face now. Okay, so just anticipate that it's going to be a very, very incredible session that we're going to have from the month of July and August for the first cohort of this incredible program. All right. What else do I need to announce? Okay. Number 2, all the shareholders on 1K Club, this is also going to count for you. So if you're a shareholder on 1K Club, as this also begins to grow, you also earn on everything that comes with this, because they are all together. So good news to you. And like I've told all of you and promised you, 1K Club revenue share is actually starting in June. Everything we have done between November and now are just preparations. So whatever you have made is just addition. So the real sales is starting this month of June. This is when you're actually going to see a good return for whatever it is that you owed as a stake. So whatever you've had between November and now is small change compared to what is about to happen. So just watch out and see what we are putting off for you going forward. Mama Comfort, yes, I'm going to respond to you. I'm sorry for not responding for a while. I'm going to respond to you. Or I'm going to respond to you. Okay. Okay. What other stuff do I need to announce? I think that's best. That's all the major news for now. So on 8th of this month, on Saturday, we're going to be having our first seminar for this, which is going to happen every week, by the way. So please make sure you attend as much as possible. What we will do with the seminars is we will teach something every weekend and then introduce the program to people so they can be a part of it. And you can also promote this as an affiliate. All right. So, although, let me just give this shock once and for all. Although the affiliate system for promotion of 1K Club and this digital marketing program is going to be very limited. All right. It's going to be very limited. But those of you who are already partners, you have the opportunity to do that. But going further, we are going to be putting a very serious restrictions on those who can promote this. All right. And the reason is very simple. In the last 3-4 years of my experience in affiliate marketing, I discovered that 100 well-trained affiliate that knows what they are doing, that has the budget, that has the following, that has the skills, are way better than 10,000 affiliates who just registered as affiliates. All right. So, in order to have the best results, the fewer the affiliates, the better. So they can be able to get better results for themselves and also not have a diluted impact, because everybody is promoting and all of that. So it doesn't make sense. So we want to restrict the ability to promote this program, which means anyone that is going to be promoting would have to apply first. We have to check out your application and then you can be allowed to promote. So let's keep that in mind. So if you're not a partner, please register as a partner on 1K Club. You are the ones that will be allowed to promote this going forward. All right. By the time this launches, the monthly subscription will not cover the digital marketing school. Oh. Digital marketing school is only going to be available for annual subscriptions. All right, on 1K Club, or those who just want the school alone. You don't want the 1K Club, want the school alone. But for now, for this first cohort, if you do the monthly, you can have access to it. All right. So we're giving everybody that is a current member of 1K Club the opportunity to be a part of this before we now go fully outside of this. Smith Victor, I've seen your question. No, I don't have any update on Seed Foundation yet because I've not even spoken with Sylvia in a while. But as soon as I do, definitely you guys will be made to know. Now, I asked one of my team, I think it was Augusta, to give me a list of everybody who was at that event who have a 1K Club account so they can give you a 1-year access. As soon as I get that list, that will be done for you. So that's even a good news. It means that any one of you who fall in that category will have access to what I just showed you for free. Well, anyone who has 1K Club has access for free. So you two also have it for free as much as possible. Mama Caroline, let's talk on WhatsApp. Let's talk on WhatsApp. Thank you. All right. How do I register on 1K Club? Just go to online1kclub.com. You can easily register directly there. Online1kclub.com. You can easily register there. Offer Creation Agency, yes, we're starting this month of June as well. I'm going to give you what to do on your group. Yeah, just watch out for me this week. I will send you your next information. Chinelo's class, Mama, I don't know what to say. For almost a month now, she has been shouting and crying and sending details and everything. She has recorded a full course and given everyone free access. Please go to the YouTube channel, click the link, go to the WhatsApp group, and go and follow all the instructions that she has given. She has really tried. I mean, she has given value that is worth a lot of money for free for everybody who bought that stuff. So you should not be asking me about it because she has over delivered. So please go back to the Telegram channel and then click the link there and then work on it. Click the link there to get access to the WhatsApp group. On the WhatsApp group, she has been working to get everybody access to the course so that you'll be able to get it. All right. She gave it for free. I don't know about the payments, but I know she gave it for free. Except you didn't take it when she gave it for free, and then she decided to charge. But I think it's, yeah. So please join the WhatsApp group. It's very important if you have not done that. All right. It's very important. It is free. Yes. So everybody say it is free. So she's not asking for any money. It is free. If you are there, please go. She has over delivered. It's very important. All right. It's very important. Okay. I think that's about all. Now, for everybody on the Ziba family, we want to create a new channel where information will be passed so that everything you need to know on the affiliate program, on the 1K club, you can have access to it on that group. So on our existing channels on on Telegram, say Instagram, we're going to be sending you links for you to be able to get that done. All right. It's very important that you get it done. All right. So I think that's about everything that I want to share. How much is 1K subscription? It is $50 for a year right now. It is $7 per month. So you can select. The annual is better for you because it gives you access to everything for 1 year. All right. Is there any provision for 2K? Urgent 2K, don't worry. That is not inside Ziba. That's you people and me. We are personal on that one. So I think that's everything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. It's already midnight. I actually wanted to end this class before midnight. We have spent a successful 4 hours tonight. You have tried. Nene, should I send you money for your guts? It's not only Nene. I can see Madam Comfort too. Yeah, and I see Samuel too. Okay, who else video has been? I think it's only the 3 of you. Your video has been on for me since the beginning. So I need to find a way to send some money for you guys to buy yogurts for keeping our company. Now everybody is on in video. My God, we ask you. Mr. Collins, send me a message on WhatsApp so that you can get access to the link. I think you're not able to join the group. Please send me a message on WhatsApp. Okay, so thank you everybody. I think we have tried tonight. So the next family meeting is going to be the first Sunday of the month of July. So it's going to be monthly now. All right, but we're going to do it quite a lot on a weekly basis from this week, which is going to be Saturdays. The seminars for the 1K club. All right, so watch out for that. It's going to be very interesting. We'll give you all the information you need in order to invite people. It's very important to do that, and also attend yourself to be able to learn. Please, let's not forget what we've learned tonight. Make it a project to get your own YouTube channel for these folktale stories active in the next 1 week. And those of you who can afford to get it done for you, take advantage of the 10 people offer that I made. All right. And I'll see you on the inside after all of these things. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a pleasant evening.
A powerful business coach, millionaire mentor, a multi-talented serial entrepreneur, Africa's most sought-after sales guru, the boss of sales.